What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Tampa Bay Rays versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, July 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. While you're Pickdawgz Premium, check out our Christmas in July special. It's a great time to jump on board and get a year-long pass at a heavily discounted rate. You can use the promo code PICK at checkout for an additional 15% off your purchase. And if you get a year-long premium pass, you also get a year-long consensus report to match the duration of your premium package. So it's definitely something you want to make sure that you take advantage of. But let's get to this one between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. The Tampa Bay Rays sending out Zach Littell for the start in this one, while the Cincinnati Reds will counter with Andrew Abbott. And, Andrew Abbott's been pitching extremely well. Over the course of his last 7 starts, he's got a 3.0 ERA, a 4-1 record. Did struggle against the Miami Marlins, which was the lone outlier in that 7-game stretch, which was kind of weird considering that Abbott has been known to pitch his better baseball at home, and he gave up 5 runs and 2 homers against a Marlins team that's been one of the worst in baseball against lefties this season. But last time out, he was on the road, gave up 2 unearned runs on 6 hits over 6 2/3 innings. So a solid start there, but the problem for me there is that for 103 pitches, Abbott only had 1 strikeout. Now, he's not necessarily strikeout dependent, but I will say this, against a Rays team that over the course of the last month or so has been pretty good against left-handed pitching, gave me a little bit pause for concern. However, this is why you got to kind of take things with a grain of salt and do a little bit of digging when you're looking at and capping some of these games. The Rays, in the month of July, when you look at their numbers against left-handed pitching, have been really, really solid. I mean, they're top 5 in baseball in batting average. Team OPS, the isolated power numbers, they're 3rd best in baseball. However, if you shorten up that sample size to a more recent sample size, basically, if we talk about since just after the All-Star break, in their last 5 games entering Friday against left-handed pitching, the Tampa Bay Rays are hitting .079. They're hitting less than 8% against right-handed pitching. Left-handed pitching. And in their last 10, the numbers improve, but not by much. They're hitting 197. So for me, Andrew Abbott is just, like I said, he's a solid lefty. And while the numbers, on the road are decent. I mean, I shouldn't say decent. They're pretty good. And he's been historically known for pitching better at Great American. Still got a sub-3 ERA on the road and a 205 opponent's batting average. And like I said, the Rays just aren't hitting lefties right now. Meanwhile, the Cincinnati Reds have picked up their play against right-handed pitching. They're hitting .286 in their last 10 games against righties. And while Zach Littell this season has pitched better against right-handed pitching, has pitched better at home, I don't know if I can trust him in this spot. He's coming off a start where he gave up 5 runs, albeit on the road, against New York Yankees, but the problem for Littell in that game was that he just kept giving up big hit after big hit. He gave up back-to-back home runs early on, and then he struggled. He got into trouble in the later inning, and then he gave up another home run before he got pulled. So I don't know if I can back Littell here. Considering the Reds, they run hot and cold, and you kind of got to figure out the right jump on and jump off point with this team. But like I said, I think I just trust the Cincinnati Reds more in this spot. And, as much as I like the Tampa Bay Rays and what this team has put together, the bullpen has been a little bit shaky for the Rays in the month of July. Bottom 10 in baseball with a 4.55 staff ERA out of the pen, while Cincinnati is top 10 at 3.26. So I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Reds in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.